The future is not some object that exists out there. All futures exist only as a possibility. One conversation can bring into existence a future that wasn't going to happen anyway. And then it takes teams and teamwork to create new worlds of possibility. Here's what teams all over North America are doing to create the future from possibility.
I'm Mark Blondie from Team Detroit. My game?
Here's to your greatness.
Before the Team Management and Leadership program, when I spoke to people, I was hearing but not listening. And now hearing and listening, I really got related to people and understood what they're dealing with. While interviewing a variety of people facing obstacles, I got fully present to their lives.
Be accepting, starting with myself, and that makes it easier to be accepting of everybody else out there.
My family cues me when I run on with my words. I'm planning to write a children's book.
Losing my vision does not mean losing my vision for staying independent, and I have learned to reach out and not be fearful of the unknown.
These are some of the people who participated in my interviews that are now being documented online for everyone to see. My listening for the greatness in others created for me the reality that I am good enough. We all are.
My name is Amrita Ahuja, and I'm from Team Vancouver. My game is called Pie's the Limit. Right now I'm calculating how to make my pies cost effective. Why am I doing this? What difference really can come from baking pies? Before Team, I would have fantasized about the idea. Now I am someone able to take on large-scale projects, use a structure, and produce results. Last year, my team and I baked and served 80 pieces of apple pie at an addiction and elderly residential home in Vancouver's East Side. Caretakers warned us about patients with mental illness who regularly scream and yell. Not that day. As we made our rounds in the residential home, it was like leaving behind a visible trail of peace and happiness. The quality of life was altered for the residents because of a piece of pie. My game is about leaving people lit up and enlivened. It's about communities being connected and experiencing the beauty of baking. Even pies are a source of happiness on the planet.
I'm Julie Dankovich, Team Detroit. My game is A Course in Prosperity.
After my divorce years ago, I had no job, no income, and I was terrified I'd become another impoverished single mother. After struggling with feelings of powerlessness and a sinking level of self-esteem, I chose to not be a victim. As a result of TMLP, I made a quantum leap in my project that empowered me to be effective at a whole new level. With Team, I learned to fully share myself, the experiences, and the fears I once had surrounding money.
That sharing helped create a relatedness that now inspires others to envision new possibilities in their own financial circumstances.
The Course in Prosperity has allowed me to shift my way of being around my finances.
Joy, a car.
Money started showing up in unexpected ways.
Through A Course in Prosperity, I shifted my whole way of being around money. It even caused a car and a trip to Disney World.
Hi, my name is Brian Marks and I'm from Team Los Angeles. And my game in the world has changed for a buck. So I'm having dinner with my friends and I noticed how we all wanted to make this huge difference in the world, but we didn't really know how. I mean, who has the money to end children's poverty and provide clean drinking water for the world? It all seemed overwhelming. There's no way I can make a difference with just this $1. In the past, this would take me out and I'd get totally resigned. But in that moment, because of my team management leadership program training, I declared, wait a minute. All I need is $1 and a game to create teams of leaders who create teams of leaders and so on, where everyone contributes just $1. The result? ChangeForABuck.com. And we're transforming charitable giving so that everyone with $1 can play and support charitable categories they're most passionate about, while knowing that we only choose charity partners with an extraordinary track record of producing results. And by using social networks, it can easily reach millions of people, which means massive impact. Look, if everyone we know throws in $1, we can cause change for $1.
Have you visited TMLP Space lately? TMLP Space is a private social network for team participants. You can get in touch with team members all over North America and also participate in shared interest groups. We now have resources not only for team members, but also for classroom leaders and program managers, including statistics trainings led by Donna Eller.
Last quarter, we did 486. We had an increase. So that's huge to know.
Learn how to powerfully set up coaches' introductions for an Access to Power course.
And here's the coaching. Beautiful. And then the point is, if you're someone who shrinks down, avoids and hides, and you want to step into who you are,
I like that.
you want to pick me. Can you hear that?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Because that's what you did. She actually demonstrated it, right guys? Yeah. Perfect, thank you.
There are also a number of Vivid Share training videos, so you can learn how to craft your share powerfully from course distinctions. There's even a page just for your team. Signing up and filling out your profile is easy. Ask your team accountable for an invitation to TMLP Space today.